We take you next to Tshwane, where Gauteng Police Commissioner General Tommy Mthombeni and SAPS senior management are leading the weekly anti-crime campaign, Operation Shanela, in Temba in Hammanskraal. Now, this area has been plagued by violent crime, with the highest rape cases reported in the country. Newzroom Afrika Zola Sholwana is there and joins us now. Zola, good morning. It's a year since the launch of this campaign, this operation. The police minister was sharing with the country over 500,000 arrests that have been made, 70,000 targeted operations in hotspots. And behind you, we can see another of these sort of campaigns as part of the bigger campaign unfolding. What have you been witnessing this morning?
Well, Iman, since the operation started this morning with a roadblock here in Hammanskraal, we have been seeing senior SAPS officials together with TMPD and other Home Affairs officials, obviously checking vehicles and making sure that motorists are adhering to the rules. Another issue that was raised by a resident that we spoke to earlier on, Iman, was the issue of illegal immigrants here in Tshwane, saying that, the resident was blaming most crimes to illegal immigrants that are occupying most of their communities and saying that they wish that police could do enough to apprehend those. We will find out about the stats, how many people have been arrested, but what I can confirm is that there have been a number of arrests this morning. We are joined by General Mthombeni. Sir, thank you very much for your time. I mean, we understand that it's been a year since Operation Shanela has been incepted and so much has been done. Last year you were here and over 300 arrests were made. Tell us about the numbers so far.
Thank you very much and greetings to the viewers at home. Thus far, we are here for Operation Shanela, which is provincial operations. We have started yesterday with a suspect rate, arrested a total of 871, 192 gender-based violence, of which we are having a conviction of 173, yes, of which there's 2 life sentences around these weekend cases. We are here at the roadblock, as you can see here. We have arrested 50 legal immigrants, and out of that we're having 2 people who have been arrested for harboring illegal immigrants and 1 arrested for employing legal immigrants. As we have indicated previously, South Africans has to be careful of employing illegal immigrants. Maybe it's safe to say with these operations, we know that there's a concern from the public in terms of the spikings. I must just indicate to the public out there, on this N1, the N1 highway in Hammanskraal, we arrested 3 individuals. These individuals, they are going court and they are linked with 14 cases. Your R80, which is there at Mabopano, arrested 5. And some of them, they are going court, but importantly to indicate that 1 suspect was arrested in Pretoria Central for possession of unlicensed firearm. This unlicensed firearm was robbed at R80, and this particular individual is linked as well with a murder in terms of that space.
Now, General, we also understand when we engage with residents earlier on that the Temba police station has the highest number of reported rape cases. What are you doing as SAPS to deal with that matter?
Well, one must maybe indicate that Temba police station is one of the national gender-based violence hotspots, but it's not only Temba within the province. We're having 9 of which in this corridor. Mamelodi West as well. I must indicate that there's quite a number of programs which includes, the community. We know these crimes, they are committed within the community. So it is important as well to try and interlink with the community. But the other problem which we have is this so-called mavuso, where people are having the stock fair on a specific day of the week. And then thereafter, you'll find that there is some sort of agreement between the partners, and ultimately, at the end of the day, this one does not pay, and they ended up opening a case. But I must say that we're getting a cooperation from the community. Even the chairperson for Community Policing Forum, this morning we're having a briefing The chairperson indicated the support, the programs they're having.
Thank you very much for your time, General. Well, Iman, the operation will be ongoing for most of the day. We are told that they will also be raiding businesses in Hammanskraal, Sibidi, together with obviously, the townships, because from last year there were a lot of people that were arrested because they didn't have, licenses of operating liquor shops. We are also told that there are gangs. There's been a spike of gangs that have been behind, cash in transit, robbing cash in transit vehicles, and obviously the SAPS will be looking into that. They are continuing searching cars randomly to find if there are any stolen vehicles that could possibly, be recovered. But what we are hearing from residents when we speak to them, they are saying that they need more of these operations. Perhaps not Operation Shanela, but they need to see, random raiding of shops, especially shops that they allege belong to illegal immigrants, as there's so much activity that happens in those tax shops, and most of them are hiding behind selling basic needs and obviously groceries to people, only to find that some of them allegedly, sell drugs. Back to you in studio.
Zola Sholwana, thank you very much, bringing us the latest there on the activities related to the national program, Operation Shanela.